it down to that level. Perfect. Perfect length. Alright, I think that's mostly everything. Right. Alright, cards are up. Should be here any minute now. Chase, I forgot I need to get the chase thing going. Oh. Marcus! I was just about to mix a drink. Would you like one?
Sure.
What's your poison?
Whiskey.
No
rocks.
I see. You know, Veronica's bar, whenever we raided it, they had a drink named after you.
No, they did. Yeah.
It was something special.
Shame.
I think they made it green or something.
Yeah, something or other. Don't actually really know too much. I didn't go personally. Couldn't afford to.
You couldn't afford
Nice
to.
place.
Yeah, I've had it scoped out and everything. Made sure that it's nice and clean for us. We have it for a while, so. I don't think I've ever gotten used to the air up here yet. It's different.
Yeah. You know, don't think I could either.
How long have you been up here? Years, I imagine.
Years, yeah, I suppose. But it also comes down to the point of, well, when you get high, you know, sometimes it gets suffocating.
Sometimes you just
You
want
know
to
what I mean?
muck around in the scum and muck.
Sometimes, yeah. I have people on the council that deal with the high shit.
Yeah.
Myself, I was born in Lucifer.
Self-made man.
I don't know about self-made. Maybe to some men. You know what, How long you known the name O'Delly?
I've, well, I've only known the O'Delly name through you, sir, through the Whisperers. I've never really had much time to look into the family history of it.
Where were you born?
I was born in this little place outside of Saphira. It's a nice seaside area, mountains and whatnot, pretty isolated. Our family grew up there for a good few years, but unfortunately I moved into the city once I started losing my mom and dad to things. Most of my life has been spent in Lower Saphir, to be fair. You know, once family in the house gone to shit, you know, you seek something, an actual different life with something you can survive off, not stuck in a disease-riddled house that just slowly drops one by one, and you can't do anything about it to save them, because you don't have nothing. Except that little house.
Yeah. I never really had a little house personally. Well, one more question. How old are you in that case? Can't say I've ever asked.
You know, O'Delly, a lot of people have asked me that question. And I have never given a straight answer. Nobody. I'm dipping into my 40s, late 30s. I'm 38.
So you were around... early to mid-20s?
Sounds
When I rose
about
up.
right. How old are you,
Hmm.
if you don't mind me asking?
Now that, Goku, I've never given a straight answer to. Older.
Older. Okay. Okay. I'll take it.
Yeah. But anyway, the name O'Delly, as in criminal name, is not a new one, you know. My father, he built up our family from near ruin, you know.
Hmm.
Sean O'Delly.
Strong name.
Strong name indeed. Relentless bastard. He did a lot of shit. A lot of pretty horrible shit too. I've done my fair share, but usually my position on that. Oh shit. I think a lot of people, including you, would be dead.
Well, they did give us somewhere to go to, didn't they?
Indeed. You know what, Toku? Ask me a question. Whatever you want.
Ask you a question. Whatever I want. Well, I suppose since we're on family, I'd like to know a bit about yours. You know. Your siblings got in the business. You got, like, your dad's still around.
Dad's long dead. My mother died about a year ago. I have 2 siblings. Did have 2. I had an older brother called Dara O'Delly. And I have a younger sister, Emma. I'm not seeing her in 15 years. For the best.
She, leave everything behind? Run off somewhere? Or just, she went her separate ways, or?
My father. You know, like hereditary pass down of the family name. My older brother, Dara. He was a equally sadistic bastard, maybe even more so than my father. Let's just say the name passed down to me. He's my brother. He's no longer around. Whatever happened, it caught up to him, and he vanished. Lord knows if he's dead or alive. And I personally hope he's fucking dead. But my father's focus was always on Dara. Always making sure to groom him, groom him to rule, to take over his head, to be a fucking bastard. And that left me and my sister Emma kinda, how to put this, independent. We grew our own kind of philosophies, mostly instilled by our mother Nessa. When we were told about the whole criminal thing, when we were about 16, I think she was like 14 at the time. It didn't take long before she she talked to me about wanting to get out. Wanting a family, an actual proper family.
Don't we all?
Yeah. And she took her opportunity. She left when she could. when I took the helm. And she went with my blessing.
Never raised your own family? Oh. What was she like?
She was a klutz idiot. But
You smell like
she wasn't the smartest. But she was good, I guess. Which is weird for me. You know, my line of work. But even after knowing all I was doing, she didn't mind. I don't know, really. Whether it was willful ignorance or whatever. But Heidi was her name. Heidi McCroy. And she's not around anymore.
Reminds me awful lot about well, my girl, but I'm sure they were different in their own aspects, but you know, she's not around anymore. JC. She was unique, I suppose, is the best way to put her. Kind of acted out on her own, but she doesn't do it in
No
ill
fucking
intent.
kidding.
Yeah. She never meant any ill intent about it.
So you're telling me when she was on her knees in that room, what was going through your mind?
Keep her alive.
So that's why he suggested that.
Yeah.
Chip thing.
I did. But, you know, she tried to do something, I think. Like she always does, tries to do something to make things better, and then those fucking Lynx sisters.
I saw the video.
Ow.
What it's worth. I'm sorry.
Appreciate that. I'm sorry, dude, to what happened a year ago.
Thanks. Not sure it really matters all too much now, though.
Did you ever have the chance for kids? I couldn't exactly bring them up exactly where I'm at, you know. But you,
Yeah.
I mean, you had a chance, right?
Of course I did.
I haven't seen any of the little scraps
I,
running around the council room, so I imagine you're...
No. I have 2 sons and a daughter.
Lucky man.
Yeah.
Imagine you...
At one point, one of them was in...
Go ahead. Oh, I imagine you keep them away from all this, or try to at least.
Yeah. To a point where I don't even know where they are.
For the best.
There's only one person I trust where they are. Only one person. And they're sworn to secrecy.
I was gonna say, please don't tell me it's strange, because that's a fucking...
No.
Yeah, fuck
No,
it.
fuck no. Fuck right off. I'm not trusting a single person in that council. With that kind of information.
Fuck.
At one point, I probably would have trusted Chase with it. But it didn't really come up.
How'd you find that whole video thing he did? After he, passed.
He's right. Got a role to play.
And you gotta take risks.
Yeah. Gotta swing for it. Well, what's the point?
Couldn't say I've been it myself.
Just for a while. Before the Tigers came, I was thinking, how the fuck am I gonna cling to all this, you know? You know, because my council was running out of reasons to stick with me, you know?
I saw what, you know, the first council meeting we've had where I've been in. Figment standing up to you like that. I'm surprised she didn't just whack her back down on her seat.
Crossed my mind. It really did. God fucking damn it. But I can't really just off my council anymore.
This is the
One
time you
point I
need
can
them
afford to.
most.
Exactly. The council are made up of my enemies. They're made up of people that I subjugated during my rise, for the most part, bar you. Don't know how I gotten do that.
Enlighten me.
Mercy. One by one. One by one. I took him down one by one. But always at the end, right after all it was over, all the conflict was done, and they were on their knees, I grab them by the hand, pull them up, and invite them to the Council of the Nine. So we continue to work together, so we can continue to organize the criminal underworlds of Zafira. Not to be nasty, not to make it more nasty or anything like that, but to try and make a balance, you know, between peace, prosperity, and everything else.
And then, of course, you have to make your
Is that his
insurances. Yeah.
Yeah.
With Victor and his trials. What the fuck did you pick him up at?
Victor was a long story.
I imagine most of them are.
But Victor's is a quite one. Quite a unique one compared to the rest. And honestly, I'm not sure I really want to go into it right now. Personally, the one person that I feel like I could trust most out of all my counsel was Chase. The one person. Because he wouldn't lie to me, wouldn't he? Tell it to me straight for the most part. He'd be honest. If I was doing something wrong, he'd tell me. If I was being too forgiving, too merciful, if I was being too nice, he'd tell me.
Got no room for yes-mans.
No. And initially, I was kind of worried. That's what you were like, you know?
Me and Victor argue over decisions all the time.
So I've heard.
You've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted this council and you want us to advise you, you want us to help you win this fucking shithole of a war, then I'll tell you straight to your face if something's not right. You know. Or if they're trying to
Please.
pull one on you, your own fucking council.
Mm-hmm. It's funny. At this point, I'm not really sure I can trust any of them. Makes it difficult.
Yeah, well, you have occurred a unique bunch with very unique minds and ambitions and goals.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing when it comes to leading people. You gotta align your interests with theirs. And that's getting more difficult.
Well, ours aren't so different, are they? You want to keep your districts, you want to keep, money coming in and whatnot. I want to keep my family about, so fighting the same battle here. You want Marlowe gun? I want Marlowe gun.
Exactly.
However, came up with an idea for Marlowe. It's a bit crazier than just blowing it up. Just going a mile above. I'm thinking,
Go on.
why not take Marlowe City? Change it. Make it your own Saphira City. Imagine you running a whole fucking city to yourself. No fucking bullshit having listened to some council of Saphira City saying fuck off or I'm gonna just squish you in a fucking moment. But your own people or your own council can run your own things. You can make a new council then. Run Marlowe City. Change it to something nice. We were thinking of calling it Hollow City. Named after the Hollow, but At the end of the day, it's your decision.
No, I like it.
Although, the risk's too great. Back to plan B. Blow that thing to hell. Whether we have it or not, best to get rid of it.
Best to try and take out as much as possible.
Mm.
If we want a city, we can rebuild it. We just need people. And I guess we do have people. Plenty of people. But, I'm kinda... My council is made up of fucking bastards, for the most part. Some of which are the worst of humanity.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. If we're gonna take over Marlowe, if we want to, and I'll keep it on the card, honestly. Kind of like the idea, but trying to make a functioning city out of a fucking shithole to begin with, that's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, and no doubt will take a lot of money and resources, but...
Money, resources, but we've got people.
I suppose it's the cost of having a piece of paradise to yourself.
Yeah. But then, how long does it take, you know? How long does that last? Because nothing lasts forever, you know?
Well,
I mean, I suppose, yeah, I'll die. And then, you know, maybe my son or someone else will take over.
You know, I mean, you still have that branch of, like, private military force. I haven't seen them yet, but I'm sure they could fucking hold the ground.
Yeah, Tanya.
Don't know much about her. She doesn't talk
I-
much.
She really doesn't. Not even to me. She never fucking answers my texts. She just does it, you know? She's really old.
Yeah.
She's fucking old school as fuck, you know?
Send letters?
Like I say, let's meet here. She doesn't send any... No. She doesn't shit. She doesn't send any confirmation of what's happened. And she doesn't know... She doesn't send anything. She kind of... I see red. And I'm thinking, did you get it? Did you get it? Or what? Did you read?
She seems like the woman that
She doesn't send anything back.
whenever you start typing, she'll just turn herself on red. Just when she sees you typing.
that.
She's like, no, leave me
Exactly
alone.
that. I feel like she has a lot of grudges against me. I can't see it. But it's hard to tell, you know? It's really hard to tell. Like, you can't fucking... Oh my god. Fucking... She drives me a little nuts, I'm not gonna lie. It's only on really, like, rare occasions that she actually get back to me. And it's always, like, less than 3 words, really, you know?
Look, let me spend some time with her. I'll feel the, greases. Just start talking. Trust me. Trust me.
Yeah, I know what you can do. You do you. You do you.
Ugh.
I know I don't need to tell you this, but be careful around Strange, you know?
Yeah.
That man is a hard man to read.
Yeah.
And honestly, The reason I'm getting worried is because I just don't know what he wants anymore. And when you don't know what someone wants, they start becoming dangerous. Figment, I can have a vague guess at the very least.
I mean, she is like a bounty hunter, isn't she? Money.
She
right?
is. She is.
So
I won't really go into details. Strange has a bit of a leash on her, I think.
well, me and her are actually meant to be meeting eventually. She wanted to talk.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I did her a favor, so I think I'm starting to get into the good books.
Don't want a good word for me, yeah.
I mean, if you need a man on the inside, Odeli. An inside man. Just say the word.
Yeah, I've got some before you, and I'm not end. Burner. That is a direct line. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Chase had one. It's yours now. It goes directly to this phone. You no more like hours between texts. No more of that. You want to call me, you can call me. These are secure.
I'll keep it safe.
Please don't.
I do have a few things for you. First of all, I've got this report. Our scientists have actually been doing some good work.
Tell me.
Well, for the most part, on this report, they've done different tests on different serums and whatnot, as well as that last chance one. And from what it seems, the newer versions of the last chance in these new tiger serums, there's something in them, something alien. Our scientists hypothesize that the tigers are potentially trying to reach some sort of regenerative thing to help, I don't know, make super soldiers, something like that, other than just hulks. I don't know. But unfortunately, we can't look further into it because we don't have the proper equipment for it. But we've basically utilized as much as we can to a certain point. So.
What do you need? You know?
Do I look like a scientist? But I'll,
Just checking.
I fucking wish I knew what I need. A holiday, I think. You know. I hear Tahiti's
what?
nice. A holiday.
Oh, yeah, Tahiti's real good.
Yeah.
I've been. Pretty good.
I'll get you a list and send it to you on the burner phone.
Alright, good.
And then that report behind me there, you can have that and look over it all for your,
Yeah. I'll have a look over. He wasn't needed. Anything else you want to tell me? I've got a job for you.
I missed those words. Victor's daughter. She's been missing from our base for quite some time. I was wondering if you knew anything about that.
I'm not exactly sure. I know Strange sent her out on a job or something. She didn't come back.
Right.
What was it to? What was it to? I'll check. I don't know. I don't remember. Strange doesn't let me really keep tight tabs on her.
Yeah, well. No surprises there. I
will look into it, but I don't know if I'll have anything for you.
It's fine. What are you asking? No, I don't think I have anything else other than that report. So what do you got for me?
The Hollow is an important place, you know. To the Whisperers, it's like a, I don't know about. Don't. This is really cheesy. I don't like being cheesy, but this is pretty cheesy.
Yeah.
It's like a beacon of hope of sorts, you know. If the Hollow falls, the Whisperers begin to shake, you know, and scatter. So I want you, because of all this weird kind of fucky business with your seconds.
Calling it a curse now.
Not every single one of your seconds just turns out to be a fucking shit.
Yeah.
I want you to go back. She's part of my council. But that's another reason why I gave you that phone. I want you to go back and I want you to lead the Hollow yourself. Who knows, maybe I'll stop by at some point.
Maybe. We should have cleaned up the place and everything.
Please do. Not that I mind a shithole. I don't mind a shithole. I really don't. But you know, at least do some dusting, you know.
You know, remember your secretary, Patricia?
Oh yeah. Yeah. What about her?
We've got our own secretary at the Hollow.
Oh.
The original owner. It was this possum. When we first came in, it was just there. Big thing. Whatnot. I think it was bearing kids too, or whatnot, but we gave her a name too. She's been happily with us ever since. Good old Patricia.
What's her name?
Patricia.
Oh my fucking god. Come on, Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh
she's happy. She's a part of the family.
Yeah. You do you. Yeah.
Don't tell her I said that.
It's funny. It's funny. Patricia's on maternity leave.
Oh, really? Congratulations. Give her my thanks,
know,
but don't
right?
give her that.
Yeah, no. Oh God. I don't see her there, but she's probably fine. I don't know where she is now, but she's probably doing fine.
Because if I call her the next time, she's like, Mr. O'Dar, I heard about your little thing that you did. And I'm like, oh, fuck me. Just put me through to boss, please.
No,
Please.
it's cursed. I'm not gonna tell her shit. I'm sorry. There's no fucking way. I'm not gonna put you through that. No God way. Jesus. Anyway, back. Okay, so yeah, that's your first job. That's your first big job. I want you to do.
Alright.
Use that burner if you need to. But now I've got another one for you. A secondary job. I have a nephew. His name's Sean. After my father. My sister named him.
Hmm.
He used to be part of the Whisperers. I used to have some vague notion of where he is. But, it's not long after the Fallen appeared that Sean also disappeared. I don't want to make any assumptions. I don't know where he is. Really, I don't. I don't want to personally... I don't know. Personally, I just don't know. Part of me doesn't want to believe it. Part of me kind of has a suspicion, you know, that he might be part of them. But even if he isn't, I want you to try looking for him. Looking into where he might have gone. Because he was on that train. For a good several months he was on that train.
Do you have a photo of him or description?
Orange hair, blue eyes.
Orange hair, blue eyes.
Kind of like mine. In some ways. But yeah, he's Emma's son. And he joined up with the Whisperers. Sensing opportunity, I guess. But I kept him low. I kept his identity secret. Especially from my council. No one knew. No one knew my council. Not even Chase did.
And if your
But
suspicions are true, Adeli, and he is working at the Fallen, what do you want me to do? Bring him back? Take him out? Come on.
I want you to make sure he's safe. Okay? I'm not gonna kill my own nephew. This stays between you and me, alright? But if somehow he dies, if one of your boys shoots him,
I know. I know. Victor tasked me with, I imagine it came from you, about making peace with the fallen. Sounds like a good opportunity to see if Ashan's there. And if we can have peace with them and not shoot at each other, and they stay in their area, we stay in ours, and we just fuck up tigers, then sounds good to me.
Yeah. I'll,
As soon as I find out, I'll call you.
Thanks.
I promise I'll keep him safe. That's what family's for, isn't it?
Yeah. I had a son and the Whisperers too. One of the three, the eldest. His name was Connor. I made the mistake of making it known. Of making it known that he was my son. Putting him in a position of leadership, you know? Putting him in a position where he could have authority and that kind of thing. And it didn't take not a few months until he was... So I kept it in. I didn't want what Sean suffered. Sorry, what happened to Connor to happen to Sean too. I couldn't do that to my sister.
No. Well, if Sean was a whisperer at the end of the day, I will look at him like family. Because all whisperers are family to me. As they were to Chase. He'll come back if I ask him nicely. Do you even want him to know that he's being looked for if I do meet him?
Honestly, I don't know. You make a call. I'll put that trust in you. If you want to tell him, tell him. If you think he'd be safer with not knowing, then do so.
Alright.
You know, of all the people I could have picked to be Chase's successor, take over that position, I want you to know, I think you were the right call. At least I hope.
Not just saying that to make me feel special now, Deli, are you? Give me all them fuzzy feelings. I really wish I had to do what I did to Chase. I really didn't.
Me neither.
Then why?
Council. You see what I mean? Worse humanity. I'm not saying I'm any better either. But I'm sick of this war, you know?
A lot of us are.
And I think the death of Chase, I think when the moment that I heard that Chase was dead, I think I woke up a bit.
Well, I'll get the job done. You want another drink for the road?
Hmm?
Get you
Yeah,
another
sure.
whiskey. So, what happens after we get rid of Marlow City? The Tigers are done. What about your council then? Won't need them.
Might need some of them. Maybe. But I don't know where the good doctor will sit on it.
Deli, does he have something over you? I thought all of you were, or you were the one to have the one up on everybody else. Just
I do. I do have the one up.
then why are you so
But I don't know.
hesitant?
I don't. Don't know. The strange scare you, Doku? Be honest.
He does. Any moment he could take away everything. It feels like, that sick, sadistic mind. It's hard to figure out where he wants, just like you said. When you don't know what somebody wants, they become dangerous. So yeah, he does scare me.
Me too. I don't say that lightly.
Doesn't mean we can't put our fears to bed someday, together.
Someday.
Don't forget your report, sir. Thank you, Marcus. It was nice.
Thank you, Doku. We'll figure this out, okay?
We always do.
Right. You want to go first, you can.
Sure. Enjoy the air for a bit longer. Or another drink.
I might do. Have a good day.
You too, Marcus Odeli. Yo, man, you can't just dump that so much lore so quickly, bro. You can't do that, though. Oh, oh
get
my
dumb with lore.
god. Holy
A lot of lore.
shit. What the fuck?
You get a lore dump. Your first one-on-one talk with Marcus motherfucker O'Delly.
Yeah. God, that was nice.
The Lord!
The lore.
The lore ghost, she's here.
The lore goes. Honestly, like fucking what a fucking scene.
God.
It's some juicy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh god. Now it's up to me to do what I want with it. Do I work with the big mean man or do I not work with the big mean man?
Or do you work with a psychopath? You know, it's like it's up. You know, you make your choice.
Just fucking
choose your adventure.
Come on, man. I've been waiting.
Choose your adventure.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Choose your own adventure.
Get him, Grog. Give him his Pokemon cards.
Hello.
Give me.
Box.
Thanks.
Yeah, welcome. I won't
Thank
look.
you.
I won't look.
Oh my god. Crazy. And then that's it.
I don't know, right?
No RP for a week. Gang RP cancelled.
Yeah, that's it. No more. No,
you can
no
actually
more,
do
no
Neon
more, no
Divide
more.
without being
Vibe
interrupted.
Yeah, exactly. I can now do Neon. And this episode is gonna be a fucking disaster because one of the Union people got fucking killed.
Oh.
So shit.
Oh, I don't even
Yeah,
know what's
yeah.
happening in Valkyrie because they put me down as inactive because I couldn't make it to the past few ones because I've been doing gang so much.
No, I mean you can still go.
Yeah,
Like, I know. Like,
well,
I feel like now it's
I
pretty
have
time
to
go.
get
And you
unactive.
can find out.
and
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just just pop up. Like, cause basically everything is so fucked. The Undercity is fucked. The Row is fucked. Everything is just fucked.
Yeah, this
like,
is the perfect time.
Sizzle's
for the
character
Union.
got killed.
What? Sizzles?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sizzle's character got killed.
How?
Shot by Flint Cross. Nomad's character.
Mm,
Shot to shit and killed by Flint Cross.
damn.
But no one knows that. No one knows that in character. Just yet. Beyond like a few select people in the Undercity, I think. But like once Xenon and Rhapsodia and a bunch of the other Galactic Union people are gonna wake up, and it's gonna be like, what?
what the fuck happened?
Where's Ark? Where's Ark? Where's Miss Vice? We need a magic consultant.
Oh no.
And then we're gonna learn at some point that she's fucking dead. And like we're already mildly concerned, and then at that point we're gonna be fucking siding with Masaru, because fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck the Undercity for letting that happen.
Yeah.
Fuck the other
true.
resistance for doing that. The Union at that point has to side with Masaru. So it's like fuck, because you just murdered one of our colleagues.
Yeah.
Granted, an assassination attempt, but still.
And then if I was at Valkyrie, I'd be like, yo, you guys need guns? You want to go down there yourself? Here, have gun. Here, Mr. Honeybee, have a stim.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just send them all down there and just start like just send a squad down there and just start mowing people down,
Yeah, as you do.
Joint Masara Valkyrie Union Squad.
They'll be fucked.
Jesus
They
Christ.
can't handle it.
Oh, I don't know about that one either.
Gunned down
feel
and
pretty
kicked
confident.
off a cliff. That sounds awful. It really was a three.
Gunned down,
Shut
kicked
the
off
fuck
a
up,
cliff, more or
Kelso.
less.
We were having such an argument last night about like what time the scene was happening, because Kaz is fucking stupid, even though he lives in the same time zone as us. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what time is that? And then everyone started jumping in, like yelling in the fucking voice call, trying to figure out what time this was happening at. They don't
I heard you
understand.
got server muted. About that.
So did Mimica. Mimica got server muted too. Oh god.
Okay. I've got to hop off and prepare for AA in a bit. So
Take care, my man.
I will see you
Oh,
soon. I'll
beautiful.
probably see you like at some point Friday. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Have a wonderful day, all of you.
Oh god.
He's using the good doctor with him. I coined that catchphrase for him.
Oh god. What the fuck?
Yep.
Yeah, gotta go kick down the fallen door, be like, hey Sean. O'Delly sends his regards.
So, that just sounds like you're about to.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
Be waiting for that text
I guess
box. What text, buddy? What are you talking about?
There's a lot. Did you know Nicholas and Foxglove met with, or like Biker
What?
joined our conversation with the meat rack yesterday?
No, I didn't. No one told me this.
Yeah. We were just sitting down, just waiting, just because Yuffie was there, not in like disguise. So it was just like, oh, okay, nice. And then Biker just comes up, sits down right in between us, just starts talking because he's never met me before. So I don't give him anything. But he says two very horrible things. Hey, do any of you still have my number? Oh wait, no, never mind. I have all of your numbers.
What the fuck?
Yo, who
Hello,
is this?
assassin
soul.
lady. Hello.
The biker has JC's
I like her.
phone.
Fucker. That son of a bitch. I'm gonna fucking ruin him someday. Speed dial O'Delly. Now I can literally speed dial O'Delly.
Can.
God. Because they were coming up to me like during the fucking like convoy mission, and like after the shit I did there, she's like, I'm gonna speed dial O'Delly. Do it. Now I can fucking do it.
Do.
God. Now I got O'Delly on speed dial, and I got the big private military woman on speed dial too with her soldiers.
Nice.
Got very two powerful phone numbers. Very powerful. Now to do
Told Adeli about your little plan.
Yeah.
Rug doesn't get these talks. What the fuck, dude? I haven't had a nice sit down with Toku. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
I'm best friend.
Yeah.
Haven't I sit private
But this
sit
is
down yet?
business, you know? This is business. Besides, I'm going back down with everybody
Doesn't change
now.
the fact.
I'm coming back to
Doesn't
the
change the fact we
Whispers.
haven't. Grog and Toku is yet to have a good heart-to-heart.
Look, man. Look. If you just would...
The amount of time he's offered, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll let you know."
I'll let
It
you
never
know.
happened.
Well, the thing is, it's just like you've always asked whenever he's like, oh, let's talk about like the person that just died. And he's like, nope, I ain't ready for that. Fuck that.
Just at any point doesn't necessarily mean, you know.
Yeah, well, he doesn't really like when you're in that mindset of having to just lose somebody. You're kind of just like on like autopilot. You don't really like remember everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna go in my stream. Well, what the fuck? What the fuck was all that, bro? Oh, God. Oh my God. Wait, I'm just reading back chat here for a second. Everyone losing their fucking mind about Sean. I was told that last night. It blew my goddamn mind, bro. Blew my fucking goddamn. I was like, what? Most of the people there were like, even the M's like, excuse me? So, fuck, bro. I wonder how Anne's gonna react to that whenever I go like, hey. So, you know your, one of your second in commands is Odeli's fucking nephew, and he hasn't told you. Unless he has. Which should be interesting. I wonder if he has told them. If he's told anybody. Considering everyone's reaction, I don't think so. You know, like how everyone was just losing their goddamn minds, so... Oh, boy. I suppose we'll see what happens. But anyway, Gang RP is going to be off for the week. We're going to be taking a break. Just so, like, we can, like, get things prepared and whatnot. And cool down and relax, because a lot's been happening and we kind of need a break again. So... So, yeah. Yeah, and then you told me to eat crazy, man. Yeah, do be crazy. So, yeah. I'll be back eventually with something. I don't know what. Maybe Neon Divide. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. But, yeah. You all take care. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.